In discovering the Impressionists, you see paintings of dappled sunlight, rippled water, towering cliffs, picturesque trees, Parisians attending a concert, dancing in the country, sailing on the Seine, ballerinas dancing, jockeys preparing their horses for a race, and even a circus performer. These are, of course, the paintings of Monet, Pissarro, Degas, Renoir, Manet, all of the Impressionists. The Impressionists are artists who are very interested in the effects of color and light on the world around them. Nothing ever sits still in an Impressionist painting. The water is always flickering. There's a breeze sort of coming through the trees. The brushstrokes are very bold. There's a kind of messy quality to them. And this was quite shocking at the time. For many of the established art critics, this was something unknown. They were used to works that had been highly finished, had been worked on in a studio, images that really were very fixed in time and in place, in which there was nothing sort of left to the imagination. And this led to a tremendous amount of criticism. The critics had a great deal of fun, implying that maybe they had all kinds of vision problems and that this is why they couldn't paint better. They called them lunatics, they called them maniacs, largely because these artists were doing something that hadn't been seen before. These are artists painting outdoors, looking afresh at the world around them, and determined very much to paint the present day. But they were connected by another figure, and that is the art dealer Paul Durand-Ruel, a man who had discovered their work in the 1870s, felt that it was an extraordinarily exciting direction in which French painting was going. He recognized that it might be something of a challenge to sell, but with full conviction, he started to buy the works of all of these young artists. And over the course of the next 30 years, would go on to sell Impressionism around the world.